Hey, good morning, friends. Today is Wednesday, and I hope I am back on track for my Contrave updates. I believe this is my 19th week, and this morning I weighed in at 173.4 or .6, I can't remember. But yeah, I'm down just a hair. I know I'm coming to terms with my progress slowing down a little bit more, but that doesn't mean that progress isn't being made elsewhere. Last Friday I ran a 5K, and it was actually at a golf course, and it was god awful. In Michigan, tracks, but in Michigan last Friday had to been 85 degrees and humid, and I didn't think that at the golf course it would be bad. I figured it would be kind of a straight path. It was not. It was pretty hilly, and then the grass was spongy, and there was lots of divots and stuff, so it kicked my hiney. So I didn't run either Saturday or Sunday. And then Monday, I still wasn't really up to it. So I ended up going out into going out into the garage where we kind of have like a home gym thing set up. And I did lots of stretching and lots of sit-ups and squats and things like that. So somebody made a comment that maybe some yoga style stretching and working out that way might help. And it felt pretty good. So I'm glad I tried it, and I'll probably continue to do it. And we have like a local yoga class here in Michigan, in my little town. And they run them Saturday morning. So I'm hoping that maybe this Saturday morning I'll be able to join in on that, because I really enjoyed it last time I went. So yeah, I have gotten a lot of new subscribers, and I'm super excited. I guess I don't know why I'm so excited, but I am, because I feel like there's a lot of people who have messaged me through social media basically saying that they haven't found anything good about it. They're really nervous about it, about taking Contrave. What are some tips to kind of help through? I had somebody message me saying that they're on their second week and they did have some pretty heavy headaches. Now 17 weeks ago I was in my 2-week, and I do remember having some dull, achy headaches. I did try Tylenol and ibuprofen. I don't know if they really did help or the headache went away on its own, but I do know that it got better. I don't have headaches like I used to. And they weren't often. I would say they were maybe just, dull ones here and there, and I think it was just getting used to and accommodated with the medicine. So after I reached my 4th week and thereafter, I haven't really had any headaches that I can think of. So somebody asked me, what are some tips, because people have received like prescriptions from their doctor and they don't really say what they should do on it or what the prescription really is. So I'll tell you my prescription. My prescription says that 1 in the morning for the first week, 1 in the morning and in the afternoon for the second week, 2 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon for the third week, 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon for the 4th week, and the remainder of my time taking the medicine. Mine wasn't as needed. It was just a flat, this is your prescription. I did get my prescription covered by insurance, because that was another question. But it is very minimal what my insurance has picked up. I have Blue Care Network, so it's not like the best insurance, but I think it's mediocre. But when I was going through all my VSG stuff, because I thought that that's what I wanted, I had to do like such a workup that I think that my insurance company had some things to go by, and I think they could tell maybe the direction I was going with my sleep apnea tests, and I was meeting with the doctor and stuff like that. Jeez, I'm sorry. So I think that they maybe had an idea of what was going on and could tell that I was working towards some kind of a weight loss goal. And so my prescription was covered, but it was only $20. So I tried to get it filled at my local Meijer pharmacy. And when I did that, they wanted like a ridiculous, like $240 for my prescription. It was stupid. And so I thought, well, maybe like a mail-in pharmacy. I tried a local Walmart. It wasn't any better. I think there's a online prescription like drugs.com or something like that, and that said that it was going to be about $180. And then randomly I found Ridgeway Pharmacy, which I think is like the main distributor of Contrave, and they probably distribute it to the local pharmacies. I'm not exactly sure, but I can only imagine. And that was $99 a month, and that's what is said on their website, that it's $99 a month. And so when my insurance picked up the $20 a month, it then brought it down to $79 a month. If you get it expedited, it's additional $15, but as long as you order when you have like for me, 4 or 5 days still left, I get it pretty darn quick. So that was kind of the route that I went when it came through insurance. I really didn't ask for insurance. The first, I think, 2 prescriptions that I received, I paid right out of pocket, and then thereafter, I was able to get coverage. So it really wasn't much, but any I guess, well, help. I've also been thinking about maybe trying to look into some kind of a paleo diet. I hate to say that I'm on a diet, because I know the first thing that I'm going to want on a diet, like this morning, was I ate a bagel. But it was a plain bagel, and I had 8 grams of protein, so it really wasn't that bad. But anyways, I think a lot of my issues are I'm gearing more towards the carbohydrates, and they're not good carbohydrates. I've been watching a YouTube channel called High Carb Hannah. I really like her. She is super cool. And I kind of recently found her, so I've been binge watching her videos. But the thing that I like about her is she's showing you how to eat healthy meals without feeling like you're sacrificing your hunger or your appetite or anything like that, because you're hungry afterwards. And that's kind of where I'm going. So my FitnessPal says 1,200 calories, and I've been listening to a lot of podcasts that say 1,200 calories is just to sustain if you are not moving your body. If you're moving your body and you're living on 1,200 calories, you're almost starving yourself of nutrition that could be helping you lose the weight, which seems like a backwards aspect of it. Sorry. I guess I don't really know how to go about it, but I think that I'm going to start doing some pretty hard research into the paleo. It doesn't say that you can't have carbs. They just want you to have good carbs. So yes, eat fruits and sweet potatoes and things like that. And if you're going to eat beef, then get grass-fed beef. And if you're going to eat chicken, and seafood and all of that kind of stuff is all good stuff. They're trying to get you away from eating so much of the grain aspect of things. And so I don't know if it is legit. I don't know. I haven't really done too much research. I do know that I looked up paleo on Instagram, and every plate that I saw looked delicious. And so last night I got a hankering, and I made myself zucchini for dinner, and we had vegetable lasagna, which had pasta in it, which kind of gets rid of the whole paleo thing. But then I also had strawberries and kiwi and mango, and trying to eat a little more whole, I guess. I don't know. I don't know too much about like the Whole30 plan, but I do think probably eating less refined sugars and less complex carbs and things like that is probably going to be what gets me to the goal that I'm wanting. Because at some point I'm going to have to stop taking Contrave, and when I stop taking it, I'm going to need something that is going to be a long-term goal or a long-term plan to get me to the goal that I still have been trying to seek. So also, I will say, I did wear a bathing suit to the beach on Father's Day, and I felt pretty good about myself. I really wasn't too concerned about, whether my belly was hanging out or anything like that, because I felt like I finally fit into my bathing suit like I should. So, it's those little things that I know are making the difference for me and kind of keeping me going, because I do think that at times it gets a little difficult. Sorry, it's so bumpy. There are times where things get a little more difficult, and it is hard to try to stick through it and work through it. And like I said last week, you see consistent numbers on the scale, and it's so hard to think that you're making any kind of progress. So why push through? But then today I step on the scale, and from last week I'm down a pound. And I guess, I just have to appreciate it is what it is. My body is still doing the things that it should be doing. I'm still down 35 pounds. And, I'm in my goal range. So I need to be happy where I'm at, because I can't say that forever I'm going to be able to stay in my goal. So who knows? In 5 years from now, I might gain weight. I really hope not, but it could happen. So I need to appreciate the moment and kind of take it in for what it's worth, and be happy for who I am right now. So I haven't had any crazy side effects. I have been really trying to eat more fruits and veggies and things like that. And being summertime, I really crave them. So yeah, that's that. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. If you guys are new, please leave me a comment. If you have any questions, let me know. You can find me on Instagram. It's JMorri, MORRI 9. And then on Facebook, it's just Jessica Morris. If you can't find me, also let me know. You can send me a message and I will try to find you, because I do love hearing from you guys that you're on your journey, or if there's any questions I can help with. Because just like most of you, I started and I was scared and there wasn't any positive feedback out there. So if you're guys new on your journey, strive through. You'll get there. If you can't strive through and it's just too much to handle, you're still going to get there. You still have made the steps to show that you are dedicated to making your health, or to making your life healthier. So I will share with you guys next week how I'm doing, and if there's any great things updating in between, I'll let you guys know. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a wonderful week, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.